today we're going to see what happens when we return back from our sin. What happens when we devote our life towards Christ? What happens when we desire to live a holy life? In Hosea 14 chapter 1st verse, it says, "Return, O Israel, to the Lord your God, for you have stumbled because of your iniquity." This is the heart of God. When a person stumbles in his holiness, when a person stumbles in his life, spiritual walk, when a person stumbles and moves away from God, how does God's heart, what does God's heart thinks? How is God's heart? God says, God's heart is, "Return back, O Israel, to the Lord your God, for you have stumbled because of your iniquity." God desires you to return back to His love. God desires you to return back to His holiness. God desires you to return back to the relationship that you had with God. And today you might ask, what do I get if I return back to my spiritual life? In the same book of Hosea 14th chapter, when you read the 4th verse, there are promises written to you from the 4th verse. It says, "I will heal the apostasy. I will love them freely, for my anger has turned away from them." When you return back to God, when you return back from your sinful life, the anger of the Lord that is over your life right now will turn away. Today, let us devote our life to change our ways. Second, it says, "I will be like a dew to Israel. He shall blossom like the lily. He shall take roots like the trees of Lebanon." The next thing that happened, the second promise that comes into his life is he will blossom like lily. Your life will start blossoming. And third, it says, "He shall take root like the trees of Lebanon." When you return back from sin, when you desire to live holy for God, what happens? Your roots get stronger and stronger and stronger, and it will become like the trees of Lebanon. And it says in the 6th verse, "His shoots shall spread out, his beauty shall be like the olive, and his fragrance like Lebanon." The fourth thing that we receive is our shoots shall spread out. We shall be a great shadow to many. Our beauty shall be like the olive. Our beauty in our spiritual life increases, and his fragrance like Lebanon. Your life, your spiritual walk will start giving a good fragrance to people around you. It will lead them in the right way. And in 7th verse it says, "They shall return and dwell beneath my shadow." And the greatest promise is when a person comes away from sin and decides to live holy, you know what happens? They will dwell in the shadow of God. They shall flourish like the grape. They shall blossom like the wine. Their fame shall be like the wine of Lebanon. Their fame shall increase. Today, God is talking to you. God is telling you, return back to me. Come back to me. Return back to your relationship with the Lord. Return back to the love that you have with God. Return back to the zeal that you had with God. God will change everything that you have lost, and God will put you under His shadow, and God will make your fame go across, and God will keep you as a testimony to many people. Today, may the Lord touch your heart. Let us change our heart. Let us decide to return back, and let us stand. Let us grow in the relationship with the Lord.